Hello, my dear students. Today, in our science class, we are going to start with the new lesson, which is lesson number 3, Housing and Clothing. And here, we will be discussing in detail about why we all need a house, followed by an activity given in your science book. We will also come to know about the features or qualities of a good and clean house, and what are the various ways to keep our house neat and clean. So, let's get started. Children, why we all need a house to live in? Yes, because a house gives us shelter, protects us from rain, heat, and from cold. It also protects us from wild animals and from thieves. The type of house we live in can be of the following: hut, flat, in an apartment block, bungalow, or a small house. Some houses, especially in villages, are kacha houses. These are made up of mud, straw, bamboo leaves, and sticks. They do not last very long and can be repaired very easily and quickly because everything needed to build a house is available near the house itself. Pakka houses are found mainly in the towns and cities. They are made up of strong materials like bricks, steel, iron, and cement. These last for a long time. Generally, the houses that are designed these days have the following rooms: living room, dining room, kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, toilet. One can also add a study room where children can study without being disturbed. Now it's time for a short activity. So here you can see that you are provided with some pictures, and in front of these pictures two statements are given. Out of that you need to take the correct one. Here we can see clearly that the first picture is of hut, and hut is a type of which house? Yes, kacha house. And so it will be made up of mud, straw and wood. The second picture shown here is of bungalow, and it is a type of which house? Yes, pakka house. So it is made up of bricks, cement and sand. And what about the next picture? Can you identify it? Yes, it is igloo, and igloo is found in cold places. So it is made up of ice. Now, let us discuss about the qualities of a good house. Children, as you all know that we all need fresh air and sunlight for our good health. So, a good house should have doors and windows through which fresh air and sunlight can enter into our house. Also, care should be taken that all the rooms or most of the rooms in a house should be airy and with sufficient light, that is well lit. And how our house can be airy? Obviously by having some open spaces like veranda, balcony, lawn, etc. And children, care should also be taken that all the doors and windows of our house should be fitted with wire mesh or wire net. It is a net made up of thin wires. And what is the advantage of using wire mesh? It will allow the entry of sunlight and air only, and it will stop the entry of harmful insects like mosquitoes and flies, which can make us fall sick. It should also have proper drainage system that carries dirty water away from the house, and it should be covered one, as open drainage will lead to breeding of insects causing illness. And yes, a good house should also have greenery or green plants around it so that we can get fresh air, because plants take in carbon dioxide and give us oxygen, the life saving gas. And now let us know what are the ways in which we can keep our house clean. A house should be swept and mopped every day. You might be seeing that somebody at your house also is sweeping and mopping the floor every day. And while mopping the floor, an antiseptic liquid like phenyl or Dettol should be added with the water, which will kill the germs present over there. And yes, all the garbage should be thrown into covered dustbins and not in the open dustbin. And apart from this, toilets, bathrooms, and wash basins, which are being used very frequently by every member, should also be cleaned regularly. And as we have discussed earlier, that drains or the pipes which carries dirty water of kitchen and bathroom should be covered properly so as to keep the insects like cockroaches and mosquitoes away. And finally, all the things should always be kept at their right places. So, this is an image showing a neat and tidy room. Here you can see that all the things are organized properly. So, now the question arises, do you help your parents in keeping the house clean? And also, do you keep things in their right place? I think all of you are sincere and obedient students. So, according to me, answers of both the questions asked above is yes. We all help our parents in keeping the house clean and do not scatter the things here and there. So, children, apart from your studies, do take out some free time and help your parents in keeping your house neat and clean. Thank you.